Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starcraft 2. Interesting headset. But anyway, so I realized I should probably record more of Starcraft 2 because it's one of the series that I'm actually still uploading. So it should probably get done before we run out of videos to upload. Because I actually caught up pretty well to where we're at in terms of uploading. It's like, oh yeah, but Tyranny's done. It's just, just needs uploaded. Hell, Pillars of Eternity's done. That just needs uploaded. So I'm gonna start after Tyranny's uploaded. So it's mostly just, yeah, this needs done. And my other stuff needs worked on.
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
That snark. It's just so great, isn't it?
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
Well, there you go.
It is fascinating to witness this device fulfilling its intended purpose. For all my knowledge,
It's truly astounding.
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylong. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Hierarch, as ordered, my Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Corps to their base within the asteroid belt of Revanskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
the asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass.
Can't we just fire
However,
giant lasers
our
at it?
carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
Just
We will
throw
set a
them
course
down.
at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his.
By the way, we just have characters now.
Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Corps' vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran probe signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
Sure, tactical engineer How to best handle
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Smith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
The Mobius Corp detected, power cores identified, carriers. Complete that. Destroy 120 enemies with the carriers in the... Okay, so just carriers. Gotcha. At 42 resource pickups. Well, carriers can't pick up those, so... Well, let's roll that dice and see how this goes. Oof, resources limited, storing location. Well, that's not good. How am I gonna build carriers then? If my resources are limited, how am I gonna build carriers? Because I need carriers. Then carriers should need resources to build the whole interceptor, so yeah. Huh. But that's probably an upgrade for them. It's just, oh, now your interceptors no longer cost things. They're just free or something. Out to loading screens.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure.
Look at all those anti-air.
If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Okay, well, this looks stupid as shit, so... So yeah, carriers.
Let us proceed.
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
Where's the light? Why,
Identify our foe. Protocol. This one awakens.
Oh. I didn't realize you guys had that. That was my bad. I didn't realize it was like...
Speak your demands.
I just wanted to get those resources.
I stand ready. We are poised for command me.
That guy's gonna burn my attention. I just wanted to get those resources.
Ulas Atari. All systems ready.
Anyway, the problem though is we don't have a forge. Why don't we have a forge? We need a forge. That is just gonna be... don't like this whole building on this. Like, yeah, it makes more sense to build over there. Oh,
The enemy shall be purified.
Mineral field depleted.
The minerals getting depleted
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Mineral field depleted.
Shows better potential defenses on this thing. You know.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Oh no, we're gonna be completely out of resources. Okay, stop. Okay, send the fleet, you're saying?
Too long have I rested. I
Send the fleet
soar
to
again. Complying. Overrush.
Interceptors. Here.
Let us proceed.
Let us proceed, indeed. Oh shit, what are you going
Activating. Complying.
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
that's not good.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
I'd rather not to have banshees, you know? Just say.
Anak Paru. Agreed.
Okay. Just by the way, we're going north.
Engage the enemy.
Activating.
Base is under attack.
And that's going ideal. That thing took way too much damage. The banshees really. Just have no we're gonna murder that cannon, and that cannon's already too destroyed.
Activating.
Anyway.
Received. Taking flight. Overrush. Calibrating. Awaiting the call. Prepared to engage. Too long. I answer the call.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
That's for you guys.
Received.
Okay, well,
Won't
look
die.
at that.
Identify.
Vespine geyser exhausted. You have not enough
Good
minerals.
enough now. Oh well.
The enemy.
Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adum. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Hey guys,
Guide
good
my
work.
blade.
My problem is, yeah, we need a warp too. You
I
guys,
stand ready.
go grab those
My
resources.
blade yearns to meet our foe. All systems ready.
Okay, I need you to go build like 2,000 definitive. Oh shit, we didn't build that, did we? Okay. Shit, I didn't. be going. No, stop. Go back here. Here's now.
Listening. Cassar de Templari.
You're supposed to go my warp gate. So much for defenses on this map. I hope to get at least something up to stand against it.
You have not enough minerals.
Well, at least get something to work with. Okay, this map's gonna suck. Because we have no real defenses, also we should probably build shipyards instead. Stargates, I mean. Yeah, blah. I mean, look how expensive the weapons are. Like, yeah, this mission's not gonna go well. Especially with a wounded carrier.
Agreed.
But remember, we do have this
Justice is served. Prepare to engage. The battle is won. To victory.
Interceptor. Oh, God. They ignored them.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, God, there goes the Like, if I could have, you know, several dozen destroyers, this would be easier. But no. Blah. Blah, I say. Oh shit, I let you guys run too. My bad. Didn't mean to leave you guys lost. Another carrier.
Carrier has arrived.
So, yeah, this is gonna be fun, I'm sure.
Activating. Assigning navigation.
Problem though is this mission sucks because it's like, okay, can't kill them too close. Welcome shooting my carriers works.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, I think I want destroyers. Just because destroyers are pretty great.
The Death Fleet descends.
Yes, the Death Fleet does descend.
I stand ready.
You go grab things. You guys continue my ambitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mineral field depleted.
And while we're running low on resources here, you should probably grab some.
Listening. With honor.
Base is under attack.
Base is under attack. Hooray. Boop. I mean, if I get
The Death Fleet descends.
destroyer in, we should be good to begin our attacks. Come on, bit more. Bit more, you know you want to. There we go.
My will is my own. The Death Fleet descends.
The Death Fleet descends.
Lokai. Overrush.
Mineral field.
Problem is, these freaking mirages go out on their own, and it's like, okay, sure do that.
For Phoenix. I soar again. Calibrating. All systems ready.
That was my choice.
I am the Emperor. Complying.
Yeah.
Some experiments should never be done.
Navigation.
Oh, well, I gotta drop one of these down
I soar again.
Mineral field depleted.
Commencing. Etok.
here. Mineral field depleting. Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Mitoga.
I guess scream and
My
agony.
will is my own. Make use of me.
Yeah, I don't like these
Awaiting
mechanics.
instructions.
Like, I can't really build a proper defense or base, really. So I just have to rely on these things.
Mineral field depleted.
Ulas Atari.
About time we move the thing, isn't it?
I stand ready. Protocols aligned.
Yeah, Blark. Everyone go into the thing. Move.
Awaiting
You guys
instructions.
hop on the thing. You guys are all the way over there, though, so it's, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Anyway, we need to go. Okay, need all you guys to go over here.
War has no end.
As far as I don't
Taking
want
flight.
enemies to attack. But I need to start working away that way. Oh jeez, battlefield. That's bad. That's really good. That was okay. Well, that was my resources. I'm not prepared for what I had planned. Of course,
Assigning
I wasn't
navigation.
prepared for what I had planned.
Calibrating. Lokai. Awaiting the call. Let us proceed.
That's nice. Drop that. Alright.
Have I rested?
Time is now. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Get that warp ready. I'm building seminars.
You have not enough minerals.
The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
My will is my own. War has no end. Overrush. Command me.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Listen. Kassan, Date, we meet the enemy in battle. I soar again.
I have a plan for this one.
Complying. Let us proceed. Engaging
You
foe.
know what that plan is? Go drop
Join me in glorious battle.
Look at him. He's going flanking. He's not attacking my target. Hey, he's out. There he goes. Look at him. And then well, that's unfortunate. But hey, he did a good job.
Command me.
Why would my forces?
Kassan, De Templari.
I thought I sent forces.
Has no. I stand ready. I answer the call. Order received. Let us proceed. War has no end.
To a higher
Taking flight.
Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy.
Well, we could do this. We could just freeze.
Complying.
Pew pew pew. Try and sec. Keep it up. I see those resources. Second threat, that was
Assigning navigation.
The hybrid chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
Realize what's going on over there. Well, that's unfortunate. I just tried to do that.
I return to the skies.
Well, they destroyed my, my net still.
Identify our foe.
So bad for all these sentinels that like no purpose. Like those ones, where they're going.
Listening.
Anyway,
answer the call.
go pick up these resources.
Taking flight.
Yay, resources.
Assigning navigation. Low die. Complying.
Like there's space
Order
resources.
received. Calibrating.
You, why aren't you grabbing resources?
My blade yearns to meet our foe.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay.
Low die. Overrush.
Bah. This is going to be complicated because of those ones, isn't it?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
flight. Target in range. Overrush. Calibrating. All systems ready.
They're just dropping that way.
Target in range. Too long have I listened. I answer the call. We are ready.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The Death Fleet did.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have returned. I answer the call. Too long. Is my own. Overrush. Calibrating. Identify our foe. Ulas Atari. Protocol. Order received. All systems ready. Taking flight. Low die. I have returned.
You must construct additional.
I have returned. This warrior awakens. We meet the enemy in battle. Overrush. Low die. There are sights. Mitoga will need the instructions. Target in range. Victory awaits. I soar again. Assigning navigation. Low die, I answer the call.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Activating. Too long have I rested.
Base is under attack.
And so now I want
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I soar again. Let us proceed. We meet the enemy in battle.
Your warriors
navigation. We meet the enemy in battle.
Our pylon is under attack.
We have no room to catch them as slow. They could easily wreck that racing flow.
Let us proceed.
Like, why aren't they?
Systems ready.
Oh, that's
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I mean, they're destroyers.
You must place that in a power field.
Destroyers.
The Death Fleet descends.
How about no?
Descends.
How about destroyers? How about that thing goes away? And we sneak up here.
Assigning
Our pylon is under attack.
Sneak up here, he says. I like how the
platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
problematic.
It's the enemy.
Well, at least I kept some here in reserve, didn't I? If I could get at least an carrier, I'd be.
Command me.
That would be nice.
For Phoenix.
If we could get at least an carrier. Come on. Bet more. Yay, another carrier.
Carrier has arrived.
Indeed, carrier has arrived.
Awaiting the call. War has no end.
Yeah,
Too
suck.
long have I rested.
But hey, at least we got done the main base one.
Base is under attack.
Aye, battle good.
Anakaru. Activated. I soar again.
But hey, I'm very
Let us proceed.
Also, just know we don't have any about this.
We are ready.
Attack the airport.
Agreed.
This mission sucks.
Prepare to engage.
I'm gonna have to take my ship back at least.
Justice is served.
I mean, I could have the Phoenix.
To victory.
I could have the Phoenix. I might have to rely on that Phoenix.
Zara Kunur. The time is now.
I may very well have to rely on that Phoenix. By the way, Phoenix.
Die in the name of Amon.
No, I will leave that to you.
Karax, Mobius Corps battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Doom.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, I believe I have found them.
I see.
It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
Phoenix do be very nice. Well, I mean, you could faster and faster. By the way, pew.
Engage the enemy.
Flee. Backwards are bad.
To victory.
Oh god, they can come from
Justice is served.
that would also be bad. Like I was hoping it was like get like at least 4 of these things and a bunch of destroyers and I'd be dead. But the game's like, nah, you don't get enough resources after you deal with this mission. Yep, just not enough resources to actually deal with this mission.
Let us proceed.
Anyway, just gonna sort of sit here and wait for that to recharge.
To victory.
I mean, we can send more workers over there. But yeah, then we have just the ultimate down now. Blah. Units over there, blah. But yeah, I need to somehow get that. Like, if once Phoenix is recharged and once my warp and reinforcements are recharged, have time stops almost recharged. So yeah, I'm just sort of waiting for things to recharge. I can warp another carrier at least, but I would prefer having, you know, more destroyers rather than carriers, but sure, never carrier. Why not?
Carrier has arrived.
Carrier's OP. But can they carry this mission for me? I'm not sure. Well, we can try, I guess.
The time
Depends
is
what the
now.
back cruisers are now.
Justice is served.
And hey, while we're here, we could go grab this man.
Zoom. The battle is won. Zara Kudu. Prepare to engage.
As long as we don't have to gas. Oh, that's not good. Oh well, we'll
Time
press.
is now.
I'm gonna drop a beam.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Don't go away. Unfortunate. Oh well, we still.
The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Hierarch, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
So, main objective. So right. Bonus objective. So right. Carriers. Tatooine. So, complete that. We destroyed... Well, I think we should have destroyed enough units with carriers, right? No, we didn't destroy enough units with carriers. And we could collect at least 42. But yeah. Not the best we could have done. Definitely not the worst we could have done either. It's just that mission sucked because they wanted you to do the space battle, right? Problem those we give you limited resources and annoying mechanic to get resources.
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered. And yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Karax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
I'm amused by your decisions. Hours later at the War Council.
You wound me, Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, Vac. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him.
He's looking at you privately.
His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way.
All your soldiers are
Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the day long. Set a course for Ire.
You finally got loose from the...
A new faction has joined our forces in the War Council.
Anyway, what's your thoughts?
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
So, more conversations. Hi, everyone.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar.
After the conclave,
You will be needed.
Grave. No, Templar only worthy of being born Templar. They can't be made Templar. Arr. So anyway, time stop, still pretty great. Call Phoenix, pretty great. So I think it's time we get into, and not starting supply. Well, construction time, sure. Fuel recharge, yes. Perfect, perfect. Anything else I wanted, like the last one? Nah, time stuff's best. Anyway. Back to the War Council.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Carriers.
May those Terrans find peace in death.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana. And he can be defeated again.
But first, wait, oh hi.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
So by the way, yes, you could add
Carrier has arrived.
So by the way, how to make a carrier even better? They now have repair drones, they can just repair themselves. I mean, that's a thing. Repair drones that can repair the carriers, and all mechanical units near the carrier. That's, yeah, okay. But you go to Tempest.
Is eternal.
Could have those things again. If you want siege weapons, basically. But
Carrier has arrived.
also, didn't you say something about powdering stuff?
The Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Hierarch.
So basically, hey. So instead of fire that, we could have charge blast. Attach a single unit or structure for heavy damage. Can attack or move. Bonus damage to structures. Basically, instead of, beam that, damages everything, like so, now it just does heavy damage to stuff like structures. I'm tempted for those. Why not? And eventually, yeah, that one now. Probably another mission before we get that, though. But yeah, I mean, that hills on carriers should be. That means I could properly maintain a fleet. Maybe, possibly, probably not. But anyway, so next time, I think we're just going to Iron. And into the finals. That's for next time. Anyway, save. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.